All right, let's go to www.picassohead.com and we're going to click on Create. We've been talking about Pablo Picasso and his abstract style of portraiture. So we're going to use this website to make our own Picasso head. All right, so on the left-hand column, they have different parts of the face. Let's start with just the basic shape of the face. So you can see the selections here. You're going to click and drag whichever shape you like. Drag it into our blank canvas. Down at the bottom, we have different icons here. You can add color. Click OK. So we can change color on that. We can scale up. If you hold that in, you can make it larger, or scale down makes it smaller. So you can change whatever size you want. We can rotate, and we're going to skip the next two icons and talk about those soon. When we click flip, it changes it from left to right. And of course, if you want to delete that, you can just click on delete. I don't want to delete, so I'll leave it there. Now, once you have your face on there, you can select other parts. For example, maybe I'm going to choose a nose. So I would click and drag my nose over onto my face, make it whatever size I want, whatever color I want. Now remember, Picasso's portraits were not symmetrical, and they were abstract, so you can be pretty creative with your face. Maybe I'll do a big ear on this side and maybe a different ear on the other side. I have one up top and one down a little lower. Let me show you what the bring forward and send backward icons do. Right now I have my ear highlighted here. If I send backward, then now you can see that my ear is behind my face. If I bring forward, it brings the ear in front of the face. So those are some options that you have. Under hair, you can see that some of them are filled in solid with black, while other ones are just an outline. So let's see the difference between those two. I can put my outline here. Maybe I'll color that with maybe some red. If I do a solid color of hair, put it here, I'm going to color that the same red. So now you can see that one is filled in solid, the other one is just an outline. Abstracts. These are just random shapes that you can use to just add some creativity to your portrait. I'm going to go back and add eyes. I'm going to add lips, eyebrows. And of course, we want to add a signature when you are done. Every artist signs their work. There it is, my signature. So you can kind of be imaginative and creative and explore. If there's something on here you don't like maybe I don't like my nose, so I'd highlight my nose. Maybe I want to delete that, and it'll disappear. When you're finished, or if you want to start completely over, we just click Start Over, and now I have a blank canvas. I can make another Picasso face, or I can start again. So take some time and play around with making your Picasso head. Don't forget to check out the gallery page where you're able to see some Picasso heads that other people have made. Enjoy!